Hi you guys, I'm here with a brand new game. I'll be probably doing 2 or 3 of these recordings today because they're going to go a little bit slow at first anyway. This is a game that is so zen and so quiet and so easy and so relaxing until it's not. Yeah, we're just going to get right into it and we'll show you. This game is released tomorrow or the next day. I'm not sure what the date today is, but I know it's coming up pretty soon. So if you do like it, you'll be able to pick it up, I think, in Steam tomorrow or the day after. So we'll start with play, the play button. Now I'm gonna start with this. That's my best score last night, just giving this a try. Okay, what is this? A daily challenge. This stuff was not available. A weekly challenge, 10 hours for this. Wow, I wonder what the challenge part is. Well, I'm gonna try that later, but for right now, this is what they offer you to start the game. Is I think these 3 maps right here, and then okay, that's unlocked for me now, and then the rest are locked. But this is the kind of the first of the bunch, so we'll go ahead and look at that for you guys, and have a look. Now you have only. Can I pause this yet? Can I pause the game? There we go. This is here. When you click on that, then you get the option to pause the game. You have to click on the little clock there. You only have 2 things basically in this game. You have a business that produces a thing. That little noober right there is what they produce. And this is a house which buys the things that is producing. If this gets too full, the game is over. So what you have to do is you have to get, see your 2 little cars in the garage there out front? You've got to get these guys over to here to buy a thing. A yellow house will only buy from a yellow business. There will be red and red, blue and blue, etc., etc. These you can kind of click on the car part and pull it over. I'm just doing a left click, and then you just click and drag, and you build roads. And down here it tells me that I have 21 sections of road that I can build. We'll get that started, and that's it. See? We can all do this one. Oh, but here is another one. Now, whether or not can I do a bridge? You can't connect directly to a bridge. So this is going to have to come out of here and then cross. I think I'm going to turn it around before I do that, just so it's actually I'm going to do that's not great either, because it can't connect to this business anywhere except that drive. So the road is going to have to come into here someplace. I was just thinking about where I'd want to put the bridge, though. I mean, for right now, this is the shortest, best way. I can right click to remove any section that I want to. Now, I'm going to see how I've right clicked here, and it's sort of removed it, but not really. It's not going to take that section out until this little car manages to pick up whatever it's buying and get back home. It says, no, you can't leave them stranded, not nice, and now it will remove that. So I can just do a left click and bring that back. This one, that's easy. I'm going to click on the cars and just flip it this way. I'm going to click on the cars. No, 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 no. Right click. That's not what I want. I want you to turn here. Thank you. Now the red ones will go and shop at the red company, and the yellow ones will shop at the yellow company. And this is it. That's all there is to it. Pretty easy, huh? Until you lose. Oh, gosh. Now, as it adds houses and stuff, it it's almost imperceptible. It just starts to move away. You know, it's you're not as close. Things get a little smaller as it adds more and more things. And down here, at the end of every week or something, you will get options of 2 things to buy. You can get roundabouts or lights or bridges or motorways. You can get, different items to connect your businesses and your houses. And you can speed it up. Now here, there it is. Week 1 is done. Do I want traffic lights? I do not. No, I would rather go with roundabouts whenever possible, although in my opinion, they do not offer me roundabouts often enough. I end up needing more than I get. But this will give me a bridge in case I need another one, and it will give me 20 more pieces of road, so that's cool. I will use them. And we're just going to let this go for a minute. When it gets a little busier, you can pause this and then have a look at where am I going to do things? How will I make this work? This is kind of wonky. And you're going to have to build the road. Well, I didn't mean to do that actually, but we can build the road along here. Now I could add another bridge here because I think I just bought one, correct? I think I can add another bridge, but do I want to add another bridge right there? That's a really good question. I think at this point, I'm not going to. You can change this anytime you want. When you've put in a pattern and you go, this is not working anymore because there's been so many houses and little bits and bobs all over, you can just pause, take it all out, redirect the traffic in new and better ways. But these guys, I guess the guy in the main office wanted to look out over the river. I totally get that. I understand his choices. It probably isn't best for his customers. This would have been more direct. But he gets to sit in the office and look out over the river every day. So I think he made the right choice. I really do. And here again, we've got one of these. Now, do we want to cross here and then connect? This would have to go all the way around. Well, I guess this is a good place to use our next bridge. And then we'll do this as well, I guess. Feels a little awkward sometimes, but then as it gets busier and busier, it can get more and more awkward. Now, what will happen if we have a business that is producing and the colored houses can't get to it fast enough to keep it low. If the business can produce more than the customers can actually buy because their commute is just too long to get there in time, what will end up happening is this will get fill up, and then you'll get this little clock countdown wheel on it, and when that happens, if you get to the end of that, the game is over. And I'm sure you'll get to see that at some point today. I am going to take these out and flip this one to here, simply because it's going to save a couple of roads which I can use elsewhere. I would love a roundabout, thank you. I will put you here. See, we're starting to build a little neighborhood. Isn't that cute? And because we have the bridge there, you know what? I think I'm going to do that just to keep that flowing a little better, so there's not that intersection immediately right there. And the blue ones, the dark blue, seems to be the most rare of the bunch. I'm just going to connect him to that, and then what? Dang. I mean, if I bring it down through here, we're starting to have a bit of an intersection here. And I can't, that's too close. Oh, shoot. So what would I have to do to finish this? Okay, let's do this. If we took this out and took this out, whoa, the bus, and can we do it here? All right, let's let this go and see what we can actually remove, what's going to happen here. And we got to watch this because we need to get these guys over there ASAP. Now, if a house is left unconnected like this one, it really doesn't make any difference. Unless, of course, this is starting to happen. Okay, for right now, while I'm trying to figure out what to do with this intersection, I'm going to do that so they can at least get over there. We need these people to be getting over there. Can I do just something like so? Okay, that'll keep that moving. It's not elegant, but it will work, so yay. And for these, at this point in time, honestly, this is really about all we got to do. And then they'll take care of each other. I mean, that's not going to work for long. We'll have a blue one pop up over here, but whatever. So, do I have, oh, and then there's this one still. And every once in a while, I find, like, stop, pause, look around. Do I have houses that are, not done? And really keep an eye on anything that is starting to build up, because it is a problem. And I don't think I can turn this. Oh, we can. Look at that. Just tuck that little sucker in. This one popped in and just attached itself because it was right there. It said, I got this, don't need you, goodbye. Good job. And I mean, I can attach this, so there's absolutely no reason to at this point, so who cares? I love this little thing. Oh, it is so cute. Now, do I want another bridge? Or you know what? I'm feeling like the motorway probably isn't that important. And I may regret that in 2 minutes. But I'm going to go for the bridge right now because I'm thinking we're going to end up wanting another one up here. And I get more sections of road. You can run out of road. And at that point, you know, I would suggest just pause the game, start removing things, make them, you know, a little more efficient, you know, flip a house around this way or that way so it connects different, you know, blah, blah, blah. So there are things you can do to, you know, get yourself a few pieces of road back because you can run out of road. And like I said, if you have a house that's unconnected, it doesn't matter unless, you know, having those houses unconnected means that one of the businesses just do not have enough customers, and then it's a problem. You've got to get it connected and get them functioning. So now right now you know, these guys are coming along here, and you know, it's working. It's not elegant, but it's working. And I guess I could put a road here too, but then you just got another intersection. And right now we've got all these driveways, but and you can speed it up anytime if you think if you think the relaxing is just too much for you. It's okay. You can add stress if you need to. It's absolutely fine. Now we do want to connect this, certainly. Or do we? Now hold, well, I guess we do have this one here. Because I'm feeling, you know, there's lots of ways we can handle this. And we have a wee little yellow one way over here all by itself. Oh, son of a gun. So now if we just connect this to here, you know, that's easy, but then it's going to have to do what? Go all the way around through the... Now this one just upgraded. These will hold a lot more little nubbins than the square ones will. But we've got to get that house functioning with this mess somehow. And I'm thinking at this point, maybe... Oh, bridge or motorway. I'll go ahead and get that just so I can have one should I need it. Because look at this now. Okay, hold the bus. Let's see what's going on here. We do have another bridge. We can put another bridge up here, and that's cool. Or I could add a motorway from this section to over here. So they, in fact, maybe into this. So they can just go around and get to either one of these, which isn't a bad idea. But I'm thinking here, if we did something like that, I thought I had another roundabout. I don't. Well, suckage. So what I was thinking is I could put a roundabout up here, and then you know, connect like this, and then there would be a roundabout. We can bring it down or something. But because this is a long haul to get to anything useful, and I'm not keen on this idea either. You can get, sometimes the businesses, there'll be so much traffic at the intersection that they start having a hard time getting the products out fast enough. That can be a thing. And I kind of want, how much, I got road. Okay. So if I do, oh, and I'm going nice and straight, but you really, obviously, as you just noticed, you really don't have to. All right, let's just, like I said, not elegant, but it gets better. You know, you start tidying it up. And I like it when you get a bunch. Sometimes you get a whole bunch of one color house in a place, and it's like, oh, look, we built a little neighborhood. It's so cute. So these guys are coming. Which way are the blue? They're coming to this intersection. So I need a roundabout there, but it's not big enough. So that's not going to happen, unfortunately. But some are coming this way to get there, and then they're going back the other way. They're kind of making a loopy-doo. And that's cool. Or they were making that decision before I had that connected, maybe. I don't know. These red houses, it's not too bad getting there. This one's nice and close, just cross the bridge. This one's a bit of a drive, but you know, apparently they have a good product. Guys are willing to go do that. That's all good. Now here, you know, I've got that row. I could flip a house to go here and flip a house to go there, which would lessen some of the stoppage along this section, but oh, and look at this one, and way over here. This is a problem because I don't have another bridge. But I do have a motorway. So that will be an okay thing. These you kind of drag them in somewhere like this, and then you just pull them wherever you want them to go. And they just go over the top of everything, which is kind of nice. And these guys will do their shopping like that. That's it, that's all. 'Tis a beauteous thing. No, wait. Clicky, 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 clicky. Now we get two here already. Pause, hold the bus. We have to get you into here. You need to turn around that way. And can I tuck you up into there? Can I pull you in right here, please? There we go. And you turn around that way. Awesome. I did it. So that'll be really nice for this. Less so for this guy. And I don't have another motorway, do I? No, I do not. So you're going to have to do what? I guess just something. And I have run out of road. Okay, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. We have to get these houses connected to that. This sucks. All right, how are we going to do this? Everything has got to get a whole lot more efficient here real fast. How am I going to do this? Okay, if I take these out, is that any better? It is. It is. I now have 8 tiles. And if I just connect here, they'll have to come all the way around, which kind of sucks. I don't have 8 tiles anyway. Oh, I do. I have 1 tile left. Okay, this may be the end of my game. This could end up, yeah. Okay, I got 5. I got 5 more. So how do I get them here quickly? Here, like this, as quickly as possible between here and up there. Yeah. Now, and I can do. You know what? Oh, traffic lights or motorways. All right, we might need a motorway. If I go like this, is that any shorter? Yeah, look at that. It's ugly. And it feels like, you know, like why? Why did you build it that way? But we'll fix it later. Absolutely. We just need, see, we're filling up here. This little guy's going to take one. This little guy's going to take one. This one just upgraded. Thank goodness. You can just pull into here. Thank you ever so much. And I guess you can too. Long drive. That's an estate. Oh, I like it. You're going to tuck in here. You have to get all the way down to this area. See, if we get enough yellow over here, we're going to want to put another motorway down that way. But then the blues could use it. You know, where would I put it, though? Shoot. I don't know, guys. Like so over here, I guess. We can flip you around like that. And it would, we only have 7. I mean, it'd be nice to connect here so they don't have to go around so much, but, and you can come here and we can flip you this way, I suppose. And I'm going to run out of roads here pretty damn quick, guys. It's not good. So we have, see, now it feels like a neighborhood, right? This feels like a little neighborhood. These are so cute. I think this game's so pretty. You can spend a lot of time on this baby, let me tell you. I'm going to pause this one and this recording right here, and then we'll come back and do a little bit more here a little bit later today. And like I said, it's called, you know, this will be available, I think, tomorrow on Steam. So if you think you can enjoy just sitting back, relaxing, trying to make a pretty picture out of it, then enjoy. Until I see you next time, which won't be very long from now, I'll have more of this. Let's try to live our lives happy and build it beautiful. Bye-bye, guys.